Of all the places I've been to, there are just a few that have made me feel completely isolated, where technology has not yet extended its long, pervasive reach. Kazakhstan is one of those places. Kazakhstan's enormous landlocked mass stretches from the edge of Eastern Europe deep into Central Asia. Everything here is a vast remote area that is mostly empty steppe. As the 9th largest country in the world, most of it is practically uninhabited, and for that reason alone, traveling through Kazakhstan is challenging. But for the really determined traveler, this country is an adventureland to surprising destinations. Once you leave the big cities, the routes become a turbulent journey down desolate dirt roads where ancient caravans once crossed through the Silk Road. GPS often doesn't work and English is not spoken, so it can be hard to figure out the roads unless you hire a driver. But for the Kazakh people, hospitality is one of their most prominent traditions, where all guests are sincerely welcomed. My journey through Kazakhstan made me feel more like an explorer than a tourist. As we drove 16 hours to the eastern region, I was amazed by the sheer amount of endless open space until we reached the border where we were surrounded by towering mountains and alpine forests. Kazakhstan is no leisure trip. It is a wild and untouched expedition. So we are here at the Rakhmani Resort in eastern Kazakhstan. We are literally on the border between Russia, China, Mongolia, Kazakhstan. Today we're going on like a 6 to 7 hour hike. We've got a very awesome group with us. This is Ainura, she's our tour coordinator from Kazakhstan. And then we got everyone else back there. Let's go, let's get started.
Are we there yet? If we like have a double speaker setup.
We've been hiking for about 5 minutes and we already came to a viewpoint where we found a lake that we haven't seen yet at this resort. So we are hiking through an alpine forest today. Who would have known that hiking in Kazakhstan looks very similar to hiking in Northern California?
Glacier straight ahead. Across the fucking border and we're just standing here. What is that?
Wait, what are those? Yeah,
I don't know. It looks like somebody's like walking a herd of like cows or horses or something across the border. Are those like wild animals?
Maybe they're immigrants, like in Mexico.
Make America great again.
Oh no, it's windy. I hope you can hear me. Sorry that I do this all the time. I'm using my cute little Canon G7X that doesn't have a audio port. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys these beautiful horses. There's a herd of horses that have just come up and over through the pass. It was just the most beautiful sight. They kind of stampeded through the saddle that we're walking through here. I've never seen anything like that because in North America it's very rare to see a herd of horses like running wild in the wind. Horses have a very important place in Kazakh culture. After all, this is the land where the first wild horse was tamed more than 5,000 years ago. In ancient times, the Kazakhs were nomadic tribes who migrated seasonally, and their nomadic culture heavily relied on their horses for food, shelter, transportation, and labor. Today, the Kazakhs still have a very strong connection to their nomadic ancestry. Their skills in the saddle are an essential part of their life. Just started raining. There's no one else in sight, so I'm trying to charge down the mountain as fast as possible. I'm not really sure if I'm going the right way. I hope I am. Okay, this way maybe? Follow the trail. Is there a trail? This is definitely not the right way. Nope. Nope, 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 not that way. What the heck? I'm not going the right way. Look at these spiky plants. They are so not chill. That is so intense. They're like vines. Okay. It's for a boy. Okay. Just sat down for lunch after a nice rainy hike. This is called salanka, and it's just like a beef soup with potatoes. Looks like there's sour cream. And if you're like me and you need something to spice it up, there is this, you know, I have no idea what it's called.
Mustard. Yeah, it's mustard. It's mustard.
I guess it's a type of mustard.
No.
So this is some sort of, well, they're saying it's mustard, but it tastes exactly like horseradish. So gotta spice the soup up with a little bit of whatever this spicy stuff. They also served, looks like a cabbage salad, I think with beets in it. Bon appetit. Good morning. We are on day 3 at this beautiful alpine resort. I'm interested to see what breakfast is this morning, as I am always interested to see what kind of food we get. So this morning we have porridge. Obviously that's butter. The more butter the better, in moderation of course. They also served us an omelet with ham. Cheers, good morning. Good morning. So today we are taking a boat out to a waterfall. It's supposed to rain a little bit later, but right now, this lighting, the clouds. I love Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is such a great place if you want to have an adventure, if you want to go outdoors, if you just want to spend a lot of time in nature, which is always a good thing and actually very necessary.
It's cheaper than the Philippines.
It's the cheapest country I've ever traveled to.
I actually can't believe it. I think I cannot believe it when they
Last
say,
night we all had a round of beer and wine. Cheers! It cost $50 US for 10 people to have 2 to 3 drinks each.
There's like 3 drinks in the States.
Made everyone so happy.
Oh, this shot's gonna be beautiful. Wait, bye-bye guys, I love you.
Okay, bye. This is an outdoor adventurer's paradise. It's beautiful. Going on another mini adventure, mini hiking trip today, and we're walking up to see a waterfall. These Kazakhs around here really know which berries and mushrooms are edible. One of our tour guides yesterday picked an entire basket of mushrooms. It's almost like a common skill here, which is so impressive to me. It's a survivalist skill that I would love to learn. These, by the way, are very sweet. Careful with all your equipment.
When you want, you can go.
Oh,
Можно ехать.
Можно ехать.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
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 Спасибо.